Hey everyone, RogueGold here. Welcome back to the Division 2, and welcome to Year 6 Season 2, my friends. The new season for the game is live. Now, over the coming days, we're going to have a ton of different things to go over and make guides on, but one of the very first things I wanted to address was your Season Pass. Because if you weren't aware, with the Seasons 2.0 changes that have just gone live in the game today, the Season Pass is now leveled up entirely differently than we've been accustomed to for the past 5 years. So, like I said, I want to give you a quick rundown of how that now works and how you can begin progressing to get some of those sweet new items like the new exotics, all of that. And so yeah, without further ado, let's get right to it. Alright, so here we are in game, and as of this new season, there are 4 distinct ways to earn Season Pass XP that we're going to obviously go over in this video. But yeah, the first thing you'll notice is that in the upper right, your Season Pass XP no longer correlates to your regular character and shade experience. That is how the game has done it. Like I said in the intro, for the past 5 years, that is no longer the case. So the first method of getting XP is going to be from your seasonal journey. If you go into your menu and go into the seasons tab here, you want to go to the new journey section that we have right here. This is obviously, we've covered this in a lot of videos. This is the new main progression path for the season. You'll earn stuff like seasonal modifiers as you get further on. But what you'll also notice is that for each of these little objectives, there's an orange XP amount next to it. And that symbol and that color is what you're going to want to look for Season Pass XP across the game now. And so as you can see, completing each of these little objectives over on the right side will give me 250 Season Pass XP. And then additionally, completing each of these 7 tiers, as you can see on the left column there, is going to give me 2200 Season Pass XP, so a much bigger chunk. So that is the first method to go over here. And as I wanted to demonstrate, one of my objectives right here is to buy an item from the theater settlement. So let's do that. That's where I'm standing right now. You can see where my bar is currently at the top right. And if I do that, go and buy one of these, I will then complete that objective, and you can see that my bar just went up from, about a quarter way to 2/3. Now, the one thing you might have noticed is that I had a plus 10% little icon and increase next to those gains. I can't tell you 100% what gave me that because it just kind of showed up as I started playing this morning. However, the one thing that I believe it is tied to, and this is our next thing to go over, is priority objectives, right? I completed one of these, and then that 10% marker showed up. And I was told that priority objectives were given an additional Season Pass XP boost compared to their presence on the PTS. So feel free to try this out for yourselves and let me know down in the comments below. But I believe that completing one of these, maybe daily, maybe weekly, will give you that inherent 10% increase for all other Season Pass XP gains that you do. However, on top of that, you can see where I'm hovering over right now in priority objectives, Season Pass XP is one of the rewards in the reward pool for the priority objective system. And so this is likely to be your most farmable source of Season Pass XP, right? Because this system is infinite. You can do it as many times as you want. So I will decrypt this current one that will give me Season Pass XP, and I need to do 1 loop of descent, and I will get 525 XP for my Season Pass. And so once you complete enough of these to do rerolls, you could then reroll and try and get Season Pass XP more frequently. You could abandon one, try and get it that way. So yeah, priority objectives are likely to be one of your most farmable sources of Season Pass XP. The next source that we have to take a look at are Manhunt Scouts. So again, if you haven't seen the coverage so far, Scouts are the new Manhunt content that we have for Seasons. Now, unfortunately, I cannot show you this breakdown as I have not yet completed the briefing mission. We're just getting into the flow of the new season here. However, this is one of the main 4 sources that you will get for Season Pass XP. Assuming the scout was on the screen here, you would see that each of the 3 little activities for each scout would give me some Season Pass XP. I think similar to the journey, you would then get a bigger chunk for completing all 3 of those. But yeah, alongside participating in seasonal activities with the journey type of stuff, doing the story content every week, because these are weekly unlocks, will give you good chunks of Season Pass XP for that source there. Alright, and then we have one final source to take a look at here. We're going to go right back into our map and over to projects, and you will see that every weekly project, again, we're looking for that orange symbol, gives us a lot of Season Pass XP at 1000. So that includes your general PvE one, which has you doing activities, missions, all of that. You can do the weekly summit one for game modes, right? You get it from there. The weekly descent project gives you it. The weekly dark zone or conflict one gives you it. Like I said, every weekly project will reward you with some of these. Now we can complete one of these right now, and I can show you what this will look like, because we can do our weekly SHD requisition one, which if you don't know is the easy donation one. So let's do all of these really quick. And again, it says this will give me 1010%, so it should be 1100. And if we back out here, we should have just gotten our first level. Indeed, we have now ranked up our Season Pass 1 time. And you can see right there under the project finished thing, it says 1100 Season Pass XP. And Season Pass level up right there. Claim the rewards in the Season Pass menu. That is the last thing to really talk about here, is that they have changed the entire flow of this. As you can see, it has an entirely new screen and look to it. And you now manually claim these things. So if I click A to claim, then there we go. We have gotten our Tier 1 reward for the Year 6 Season 2 Season Pass. So there you have it, my friends. That is a very quick guide on how to access and progress your season pass as of the latest Division 2 update. It's a pretty big change compared to what we've been used to for the past many years, so yeah, very much hope this was helpful and got you the information you needed. Any and all questions or additional thoughts you might have about this, feel free to leave them down below. I'll do my best to respond and clarify where I can. But that is about all I have for you folks. Get out there and get those levels, and if you enjoyed this video and you want to see further guides and information on the Division 2 like this, then I would be very appreciative of you clicking that subscribe button if you're not already. As I said at the start, plenty more videos coming for this new season. Stay tuned. But that's all I've got. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. RogueGold. Out.